without a gasp, a flicker of memory, or even a name, you wake in the underworld. Souls shamble restlessly under a crimson sky. Somewhere in the distance, the ferryman awaits you. For a price, he might take you back to the life you were robbed of. But you'll need coin. Lots of it. You are finally here again. How I have missed you. My name is Reed. You might struggle to remember me, that's all right. Let's get back to something familiar. Here, take some coins. I won't ask you to pay me back. It's a gift. Now, we must both pay the blind. And cards, of course. Draw one and place it on the table. Now it's my turn. The goal is to get close to 21 but not over. If your cards add up to 22 or more, you bust. Since you only have an 8, you are safe to draw. My turn again. 17 is a risky spot to be in. If you draw a 5 or higher, you bust. I suggest you pass. Let's see. Once we've both passed, we compare our cards and see who wins. Oh no, it seems I've gone over 21. Because I busted and you didn't, you won. The winner gets their bet back and the loser's coins go to the pot. The winner's pot holds all the coins we lose. If I lose my last coin, you get everything in the winner's pot. Your opponent will always take the first turn. It's just a little rule I made to help you out. Soothing, isn't it? Oh, an ace! Try putting it into your sleeve instead of playing it. Every time you sleeve, some of your coins are moved to the bet. Since you didn't play a card, it is still your turn. Another. You might have noticed already that some slots on the table have costs. See what happens when I play into it. Playing a card into the slot forced me to raise the bet. Most souls you encounter will try to avoid this for as long as they can. Don't worry. Take a chance. Pass. You are at 19. You should also pass. You win again. Well done. How wonderful. An ace. A 10. Seems we're both in luck today. Now is a good time to talk about slot effects. You start each encounter with 2 of them in your rightmost slots. If you play a card there, the effect is activated. Play your ace into any slot with an exploit effect. It will force me to pay my last coin into the bet. Notice that your ace has 2 values, an 11 and a 1. Cards with multiple values, like aces, will automatically use the value that brings you closest to 21. You have a blackjack, which is the best hand in the game. You should pass. Pass. Remember, a blackjack beats everything, even 21. To get a blackjack, you need an ace and any card with the value 10. If neither one of us have a blackjack and our total values are the same, the highest card is the tiebreaker. And just like that, I am out of coins. You win. You get all the coins that have built up in the winner's pot. If you bring them to a shop, you may spend them to improve your deck.
Think you can stop me? I'm on a roll. Straight back to that boat. Always dig myself out, no matter the cost. Put your coins in. They'll be mine in a moment. No one's beaten me before. Could it be? No. Impossible. You ran away. No. It doesn't matter. Let's settle this.
The brute is a breaker of souls. Through force and a firm hand, he will make it back to the boat, bringing hope for a home that has already seen hell.
I knew it. It is you. Been a long time. Never thought I'd see you again. So, this is how it is now. We're both looking to get out. And only one gets to go on. Show me you deserve it. At least that's something. What's your game here, then? You wouldn't show your face unless there was something you needed. Trying to find your family again? The ones you left? No. Of course not. Responsibility. You don't know the meaning of it. You can't keep running from me. What did I do to deserve such disrespect? You run from your past like it's poison. When will you show up for the woman who gave you her all? And of course there's me, who made you a home when no one else would. Everything anyone ever gave, burned to the ground. Are the cinders of your life still keeping you warm, I wonder? I can't keep going like this. We had a home, and you threw it all away for what? A short high? I took you in when you were just a kid. I took responsibility for you. I never thought I'd see you grow up to be this shell of a person. I used to take you to this park when you were younger. The swings were your favorite. You'd fly so high, up into the sky in the wind. Higher! Higher! It was never high enough. And as you came down, I always caught you. You fell into it. Hard. It was tough to watch. Anything I tried, it just pushed you away. People were talking, saying things about you, and I lost sight of... I didn't take you in, just to watch you grow distant, and leave with more pain than you came with.
Ivel had a partner in life who longed for a home of laughter and love. But disaster struck. His darling sister died, and her offspring fell as Ivel's responsibility.
Right. I always tell you about responsibility. It's time I take some of my own. I am sorry there wasn't anything I could do for you. There are a lot of reasons. But it's all just excuses. I got mad. I yelled at you and it didn't help. From now on, I will do my best to support you. I will listen. I want you to know that. I know this will be hard, but it's the truth. If you want to leave this place, you have to find the people you abandoned. Listen to them. Accept what they have to say. Take responsibility for how you treated them. Do what's right. I don't think I ever told you this story. My partner left. Not before calling me the worst mistake of her life. She wanted a family of her own, and you got in the way of that. But what was I to do when you showed up on my doorstep with nowhere else to go? Only a monster would have shut the door. All consequences be damned. When you left, I told you you were my biggest mistake. I stand by that, but not for the reasons you think. Taking you in was the best choice I ever made. Proudest moment of my life. And my biggest mistake was letting you go. You were still just a kid. And I let you go. I'm so sorry, Chris. I love you, kid. I always will.
You found relief in ways Ivel could never relate, for a hurt he could never fathom. The brute came rumbling down, burned his own home, and demanded your apology.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Mom said I shouldn't. But I don't know if you are a stranger. Are you? Okay, you can win this one. Can we play again soon? I'll ask Mom.
Hell doesn't know the laughter of children. Niv's eyes, yearning for a friendly face, meet only the hollow gaze of the lost. He fears becoming like them.
Hi! I made new cards! Look! It's a train! It goes choo-choo! Chugga, chugga, chugga. Take turns winning and losing. Be okay, right? Did you like my cards? I want Mom to try them too. She's here, somewhere. Maybe we can all play together. I didn't know where you went. I was scared. Did you see the angry man? Maybe it's okay if we play a little. Why did it take you so long to come back? Why do you never stay? Are you gonna do that again? I hate that you leave all the time.
In his darkest moments, his mother is there for him. But the more Niv plays, the more he finds himself lost and forgotten. How could a lone child find his way through hell?
I don't feel like talking, so I'm not gonna. play cards anymore. All you want to do is play. You never do anything else. Mom said you always leave. She said not to trust you. Do you really have to go? I'm still mad, but don't let the boatman get you. He's not nice. Even more not nice than you. Even Mom says so. I think he's not letting us go home. Could you beat the boatman? Then he has to let us go. Maybe if you beat him with cards. Everyone plays with them here. Maybe he does too. Okay. I have decided. If you're gonna beat the boatman, I will help. I don't know what I can do, though. Maybe if we keep playing, you can get better. And better and better and beat him! But you have to promise. We all get to leave. Mom, too. You did it! Will we be okay now? Can we leave? If we all get out, will you come back? I want you to come back. I think Mom does too. You can play with my trains. If you want. I always play alone. Everyone's always busy. It would be fun to play together.
What long hope a child holds, wishing for simple company to play and pretend. He couldn't understand that life is so much more complicated than that.
Well. Had a feeling it was gonna go this way. How many times we sat across this table from each other. Always could read you like a book. And I'm not just talking about this place. You a sight for sore eyes. Pull up a chair. You and me are gonna have ourselves a friendly game. Like I always say, let the good times roll. Woo! Nice one. Kept me on my toes. Not so many folks around here can do that. Kinda reminds me of this person I used to... Well, we'll have plenty of time for that later.
Come, stay a while. Forget it all. That's her promise. The good times roll ever on. How long she's been here, no matter. How long she'll stay. Forever, baby.
Well, if it ain't my favorite face to see across the table. Knew you couldn't stay away. Always been magnetic like that. Speaking of a tantalizing draw, let's get some cards on the table. Welcome back, my friend. Playing together's just like old times back at the club, ain't it? You always gave me a hell of a run for my money. Well, except that first time. I wiped the floor with you. Though, Lil Birdie told me you're still getting the mop treatment. But don't let the brute throw you off. Can't have you bailing on me again. Not like before. Oh, does it have to be over so soon? What you and I had back then at the club, that was special. No one ran the game quite like you, and then you ran. Why'd you run, Chris? Where are you running off to now? Why the long face? That kiddo being a bit more than you can handle? Family'll get you down like that. No, you were always trying to make more time for 'em. Suppose that's why I stopped seeing you around. But that's all then. We got more bets to place now. Playing with you's always been my favorite. Thought it was yours too, till you left. And now you're back. So that means we're back, ain't we? You might have hurt my feelings before, but I don't hold grudges. Can't say the same for that old man of yours. Or the others. Well, nothing but time down here for y'all to work it out.
That wild world of hers, thrill tangled in chaos. Lie, steal, cheat, whatever it took to keep up. The brute caught on, tried to stop them. It seemed as if nothing could ever break their bond.
If it ain't cup to my saucer. Remember back when we used to play those big tables? Just starting out? Broker than a smashed plate, you and me. But we swept those whales. You might have been able to kick it. Might have been able to walk. But this game's the joy of my life. Guess those good times are behind us now, huh? You go on and get those coins if you want out. Wouldn't be the first time. But me? This is everything. Win, lose. To tell it true, it don't matter. I'm in it to be in it. Plain and simple. And that's the one thing I'll never lose. Whew, I just never get tired of this game. Remember that neon sign in the old club? Cards flowing and good times rolling. Let's stay flowing and rolling, baby. Flowing and rolling. No goodbyes in Blackjack, baby. I'll be here the next time you swing through town. No place I'd rather be. Don't be a stranger, Chris. I'll keep the good times rolling for you.
The lessons of their withering friendship would last. Her sleeve ever full, her audience rapt. What could tantalize more than this control? Nothing will ever compel her to leave.
Are you? No, never mind. I'm trying to find someone. Where could he have wandered off to? Let's just play. Okay. Got that out of your system? We done? Do me a favor. Stay out of my way.
Her name is a hushed whisper, for she'll spare no soul, spares them no thought in the relentless search for her sweet, sweet boy.
I told you to stay out of my... Wait. No. Oh, this is wonderful. I should have known. If I went to hell, eventually I would have to face you again. Nothing good lasts. I couldn't. You couldn't. And we tried so many times. A few weeks would go by, maybe a month or two, and then a bad day happens. And here we are, again. There was this one thing you did, and I never got over it. You called me better in your mind. Then, to my face. It's not even a real name, for hell's sake. Is that really how you think of me? Better. Even when you were on a winning streak, you were always the victim. You had me. We had Nev. But only the game mattered. Always just the next win. I thought. I hoped Nev would change things. Such a foolish thought.
She fought to save her family, but you could never live up to her dreams. Deny as she might, better is how she saw herself, and what she always demanded.
The first time we met, it was at that tacky place. Something about rolling, good times, doesn't matter. I sat at your table. Our eyes met. Then you went all in and immediately busted. It was charming in a way, and you still somehow managed to get me a drink. Elizabeth. Ellie, even. Heck, I'd take a Lizzie over what you call me. I'm not better than you just because I got out. I'm just... Elizabeth, I won't let you take that from me. You have taken enough. You're back again. Why are you trying to get out of here? Wouldn't you rather stay forever? The more you push, the more you'll have to see us. It can't be easy, being around someone you let down. I still can't forgive what you did, but it's difficult to see you hurting like this. This is real, isn't it? You're finally getting out. I wanted that for you so much. But after what he put us through, if only you had trusted me half as much as you adored him. If you're finally ready, then please. He is not what he seems. You have to be on your guard. Maybe if we all help, you can finally defeat him. If I'm being honest, I still don't know if I dare believe you'll do it. There have been so many times where I thought you'd finally let this all go. But as long as I see you trying, I'll be right there with you. Don't worry about me and Nev. We'll be all right. You just focus on getting better. Good. You have what it takes. Find him and win. I'll get Nev, and we'll be right behind you. If you do make it out, don't look back. You have to completely shut out his words. Don't listen. if you give so much as an inch, he'll take a mile. He always does. You can't let him win.
Again she schemes, she hopes, and she dreams. How did she live to become this person who yearns so deeply to break her own heart? Back so soon? How did your first journey go? This place has a tendency to catch people unawares, but don't let it get to you. Hey, don't worry about coins. I always have a few extra lying around. Ah, it's you again. Don't worry. I know you can make it out. Welcome back. How have you been doing so far? Did Ivor regale you with lies of the past? Well, whoever it was, don't let it get to you. Have you tried the different suits? Clubs will always hold a special place for me. They are tricky, aren't they? All these souls strolling around. Try not to treat them too harshly. They are all just trying to get by. I'm curious. Have you learned what's waiting at the end of your journey? Beyond the ferryman, that is. I have always wondered